curious to know who Sombra's new little friends are, aren't you? Oh yes, I think they might be the little helpers that other Celestia was talking about sending over. Ah yes, I'm sure poor King Sombra is plotting something noble that will defeat us. It's the same thing with him every day. Leave my poor ponies alone! I'm going to throw up this defense shield so you'll get bored and go away, blah blah blah. It's getting old. I'm ready for a new challenge. If only I'd had more time with my other self. I could have beaten that spell to her world out of her. I almost had her last time. Just think of it. Another kingdom under our hooves. And a much nicer one at that. Perhaps it would be wise to spy on the newcomers a bit, see what they know. Would you like to do the honors? Stay to the shadows. I know! You're probably a pestering big sister in both worlds. Yeesh.
When your Luna returned to the throne, ours turned to the dark side. Things have gotten worse so quickly it's been hard to wrap my head around. Now I have Sir Discord looking after the Northlands and Crystallis looking after the south. I'm alone in defending Canterlot in the surrounding areas.
Sir Discord?
Chrysalis!
I think it's best not to think too hard about all this.
But what if this world doesn't make 100% sense? I need to record it all for posterity.
Our world doesn't even make any sense. Why should this one? Who needs continuity?
So, King Sombra, tell us about the first time you met our dear princess.
Oh, you don't want to hear about that.
Oh, but I do!
Oh yes, please tell us.
Well, it was a long time ago, long before any of you were alive.
Even Fluttershy? Wow, that is a long time ago.
More mushy stuff. Blech.
We'll wait for our audience with the king. We'll meet him and straighten this out. Ah, and there he is.
Good morrow, newcomers. Welcome to Canterlot. I'm King Sombra. It would seem we have much to discuss, as you carry a striking resemblance to some pony I already know. One I'm sorry to say I don't care for much.
Huh? I'm Princess Celestia.
And I'm hungry. Feel like feeding an old stallion?
Of course. Come with me. We shall take drinks in the parlor.
Oh, do you have any tea cakes in this world? I do enjoy tiny tea cakes.
This world? We do have much to discuss.
So in this world, Celestia is a villain? Fascinating.
You don't seem to have a villainous bone in your body, do you, Princess?
Me? Oh no. No,
Our Celestia. A bad pony? Never. She's about as pure and as good as a diamond.
I can see that she's quite the gem.
Ha! Another fan of wordplay. I'm going to like you, Sombra.
Doofus.
Say, what is this stuff? I like it.
Surely you have coffee in your world?
Not yet. But load me up with all you can spare. It grows on trees? We have trees. I can grow this on trees and have it every day. Another cup. 6 sugar cubes, please. No, 8. No, 10,000.
Your kingdom looks lovely. I'd love to see more of it.
Yes, We must take notes and compare our worlds.
I'd be glad to escort you about for today. I can only hope you like what you see enough to return again.
I'm sure we'll find much to explore. We've only been here a couple of hours. This is just the tip of the old iceberg. Oh, do you have icebergs here? Ours have lots of fat little penguins. Oh, do you have penguins?
Ah, wonderful timing, Luna. Come, meet our guests.
Luna? Luna, I haven't seen a smile on that face in ages.
Why, you're a double for my own sister. But your visage is sweeter. How lovely.
My very thought.
Never could saddle up to our Luna. She's a bit of a curmudgeon. Come on, kids. Let's paint the town.
I'm most confused.
Just go with it.
What a wonderful day. We shall return soon. I'd like to get a look at the libraries and bakeries.
Please do return, Starswirl, as often as you liked. My lady, that offer extends to you as well.
Of course. I'd love to see you. I mean, more of your world. Until next time.
Of course, we'll both be back. I need some pony spry to carry all my stuff. Save me another bag of that coffee.
Until next time.
How exciting! Another Equestria! Fabulous tea cakes and coffee! What a delight!
Yes, exciting.
I'd love to go back soon and hear more about this evil Celestia ludicrousness. It's just so hard to imagine. That means there could be a Sombra here. That's evil. Gives you chills.
Yes, we should go back very soon. After that, anytime Starswirl talked of going back, I insisted on accompanying him. And then, after you were gone, I started to go through the mirror without him. He didn't find out for the longest time. I felt so guilty.
When did you first notice that the worlds were becoming connected?
Starswirl did. The more we traveled through the mirror, the more we noticed parallel changes, little things. Cooks deciding to make the same dish on the same day. Starswirl would borrow a book from Sombra and another book here would go missing. Little things like that. We promised to be more careful. We would only travel through the mirror a few times a year. We stopped bringing anything back. I started going through the mirror behind his back. I was young. I didn't think just one more visit here and there would do any more harm. He never forgave me after he found out. Our friendship was never the same. I should have listened to him and stopped seeing Sombra, but I couldn't.
Celestia, did he see you?
No, he didn't. But I think he's starting to suspect.
Shh, don't dwell on it.
He was talking about paradoxes we are creating again. He made me promise. I'm breaking a promise, Sombra.
We haven't seen each other in months. We're spacing out our visits so carefully, and you're here for such a short amount of time. It's fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. After all, how could what's between us ever cause any harm? Now come. We've only got this brief moment together. I have something I want to show you.
This is amazing. What is this place?
It's a wishing garden. It's a custom of my ponies. You write something on a card, something you wish for, or something you're thankful for. Then you tie it to the tree in hopes that it will come true, or in hopes that you can hold on to it. I've never had much use for this place. I've never wanted anything. Until you. I wanted to bring you here to help me write my wish.
Sombra,
Surely you know how to write. I'm sure I can teach you if you don't.
I can write.
Well, you didn't have coffee. How can I trust you have quills? Now, please write, I wish for you to forever be my always. I wish for you to forever be my always. Always.
I have to go.
I wish you didn't.
I know. Oh!
How many times have you been here?
Not often.
How often?
On and off. For a while.
You know what kind of consequences there are to visiting this world too often. We've talked about this. You promised me. We can't risk it. You're putting every pony in danger. What could possibly be worth it?
What do you think is worth it?
I will not let you put your kingdom and his at risk. This is over. Now.
No! At least let me say goodbye! I didn't get to say goodbye. I have to! I refuse to believe that we were brought together only for fate to separate us. I have to reopen that mirror. Starswirl isn't the only one that knows a lot about magic. Thank you for offering to take care of the Paris Bride problem in Philadelphia, Starswirl.
This is my job, Princess. I'll be back in a few days.
Let's see if this works.
I am sorry for such meager fare. I prefer the harvested crops go to my subjects, not myself.
The evil princesses really have taken their toll on your land, haven't they?
I saw that dirt out there. You couldn't grow a weed in that dust, much less of an apple tree.
It's downright depressing! Dying trees, browns, grays. It's like one big rock farm. And I know my rock farms.
This world used to be lush, green and bountiful. It was beautiful. With the princesses against me, they've taken to destroying whatever they can get their magic on. Our Pegasus cities lie in ruins, so the rains haven't come in quite some time. Earth ponies that have been our greatest farmers have been forced away from the castle.
That's awful! You mean there used to be cake here, and now there isn't? Unacceptable! It's inconceivable!
Ah! I remember cake.
Huh? What was that?
Spirits here are broken. I fear another fight near the castle might drive any pony left here out to the outlying cities.
Where are the princesses now?
Ah, yes. Tell them where to find us.
Is any pony else hearing this?
I believe you're aware of the Castle of the Two Sisters? Yours is a relic in shambles. Ours stands tall at the edge of the ever-free forest. It's near a town called Ponyville. They reside there.
Ponyville? I don't even want to think about what it must be like in this ghastly place.
Ahem.
Why haven't you just locked them up in your scary dungeon?
Yeah, you're a unicorn. A king unicorn. You must know some kick-flank magic.
My magical ability is mostly defensive. Protective shields and the like. My guards and I have been unable to capture them.
Sombra? The evil Celestia mentioned a deal she was trying to make with you.
Yeah, what was that about?
That Celestia is trying to trade me the safety of my Celestia in exchange for the spell to your world. She proposes that Celestia can come live here permanently. In exchange, she and her sister shall cross over into your world and continue their reign of terror there, unopposed. The idea of another rich and fertile world to conquer is too tempting for her.
Very tempting.
I think this place might be a bit haunted.
So, she offered you the chance to be with the pony you love and the safety of your subjects, and you said no?
Of course.
Why? Because, Rainbow Dash, it would mean dooming our world to fighting the evil princesses to this.
In this fate, I do not wish on the world my Celestia so loves. Also, the Celestia of this world has never been trustworthy. I know she must be plotting a way to rule both worlds. She will not give up so readily what she sees as hers.
So what are we gonna do to save this place? If we can't hurt those two lowlifes, what can we do?
Throw them a party and hope that cheers them up? Nobody can be evil after they've had my cherry-berry upside-down cake. It's true. That cake changed my life.
I don't know. That's why Celestia sent you 6.
7!
7 to me. She knew it in her heart that you would be able to find a way to save this world.
Well, that's easy. Logic dictates that the things that led to the defeat of the Sombra of our world will help defeat the princesses here. Stairs?
Sorted pastries?
Neither of those things sound useful.
Crystal.
Crystal pastries! Those sound amazing!
Ahem. As I was saying, we can use the elements of harmony to imprison the evil Celestia and Luna in crystal. It will
keep them alive, unharmed, and, most importantly, contained. Twilight Sparkle, you're a genius. Truly you are as wonderful as Celestia has touted you to be. As clever as Starswirl himself.
Crystal?
A toast to you all. We'll set off at once for the castle of the two sisters.
Sealing them away in an eternal prison does seem a bit harsh, even in a glamorous crystal one. Maybe if it had a damask motif? Maybe a nice chandelier.
Drat! Crystal might just work.
Hey, the ghost thinks it's a good idea.
What are you talking about?
Enter. Twilight Sparkle. You should be getting some rest like your friends. We're leaving soon.
I know, but I was wondering if I could ask you something.
Anything, young princess.
That's the thing. Being a princess, that's new to me. You're a leader of your ponies. A good one. I never really expected to be in this role. I was hoping you'd have some advice for me.
From what I heard about you, you've already been a leader of your friends for some time.
No, that's nothing compared to being a princess. We've had a lot of adventures, sure, but what's that in comparison to this?
It is not nothing. Your friends look to you for help, for guidance.
And I look to them for the same things.
It is a lucky pony indeed who can rely on so many friends.
This isn't how I expected my life to be. You knew Starswirl. What was he like?
As smart as they come.
Do you think I'm like him?
Very much so.
Well, he's always been a hero of mine, but so has Princess Celestia.
Two very wonderful ponies to model oneself after.
If you could pick being a normal pony or a leader, what would you pick?
Twilight, I am both a normal pony and a leader. I may be a king, but I had to earn that title from my subjects. As did Celestia, as did you. I'm sure had Starswirl sought it, he'd have been a king among ponies. He certainly was to me.
I do like the idea of Alicorn Starswirl.
My best advice to you is whatever kind of pony you are, be a good one. That's not very helpful, is it?
A little. Thank you. Thank you, Sombra.
You're welcome.
Hee
Always. Ah, Luna. What have you found out this time? Everything I needed to hear. Let me tell you all about how they plan to imprison us.